Hi, this is Natasha Rios. I am co-chair up at West Valley Occupational Center. And I just wanted to show you how to use the Remind app. I think maybe a lot of you know how to use it, but if you don't, I think it's a really good way to communicate with your members, especially if we go on strike. It's a way to text, do mass texting, and you don't have to do much of anything to get their phone numbers into your phone, and then you can text. So I want to show you really quickly how it works. So let's start. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to go to the Apple store or whatever store you have, Samsung store, and then here's the Remind app, and I'm going to open it, and here is my Remind app. And over here, I just set it up here. And over here, I have create a class. Now, I'm probably going to do this before the back to school meeting. So I create a class, and you can create it whatever name you want. Let's say you're at Harbor or LA Tech. You could just put in Harbor Teachers, for example, okay? And then you create. And then they're going to ask you this: show people how to join, share a link, or add people directly. Now, during the meeting, you could do this one: show people how to join. And then this is what they're going to use. I would write this down. So 81010, and then at Natasha URI. Then, if you have an Elmo projector at the back to school meeting, just put your phone underneath the Elmo projector, and then you can go here and you can tell them, all right, everybody, to all the teachers there, the 30, 40 teachers there at the back to school meeting, okay, so let's go to your text, and then you are going to go over here to your text, and you're going to tell the teachers, okay, you're going to send me a text, and then they are going to put in 8, 10, 10, and then over here, they're going to put in the code, which was, for example, this is an example. You're going to get a different code, but it was and then it was NATASHAURI. And then you're going to tell them to send it. Bing! They send it. Tell them they do not need to download the Remind app, that all they need to do, send you a text. And then you are going to start seeing their names on your phone under the Remind app. And all they have to do is answer a few questions, like their first and last name. Are they a student or teacher? Just a few questions, and then they're in the system. So for example, here you can see that over here, I have, for example, this was my summer class. This is my summer class, and I've got their names right here. I don't know their numbers. I don't know the telephone numbers, but I have all their names, and they can text me, and then I can text them, and I can do, for example, an announcement. And I can go over here to the announcement, and I hit this, and then I hit next, and then I can say, hey, today we're meeting out in front of the main entrance, or hey, today make sure you sign your membership form, or anything that I want, and all I do is send it. You can also attach pictures, all kinds of things. If they cannot get in the system, you could go over here to people, and if you see people later, you can add people directly, which just means that you enter their phone number. Let's say they're not at the meeting or they didn't get into the meeting. You can add their phone number. John Porter, you put in their phone number and their role, teacher. And then you add them that way. You can add them to the system. And then you have everyone's number in your system, and when you want to send a text, you can send it to all 70 or 80 of your teachers, however many teachers you have there. So I hope this helps, and just something to add if you want to or not. Thanks so much.